Be sure to close the lid on this one. Got some dumpster dive action for you. how he lean into these turns on a two-wheeler. I saw on ESPN the other night this little dominating racehorse. He's super fast. He's the favorite when he runs. He has a habit of taking a right turn, going into the fourth corner, going into the home stretch. He has a habit of turning right. These always make me wonder a little bit. some bad looking food in there. Those raisins are sealed. Some canned food. The issue, I know for a fact there's good stuff out there. I don't mean to insult anyone. I know how passionate people can get about that kind of stuff, but anyone who says, just acts like it's all safe, has some kind of sanitary deal, it's just not true. There's definitely danger involved in that. So I like to be the voice of reason. There's got to be something to balance it out. What do you think? The wallet looks unused. Tiny pair of needle nose. I think someone was, you see that little container full of jewelry bits. Someone's been making jewelry or repairing. Every second, every minute I sit right here, it's the chances of someone coming out and telling you to leave are just increasing. There's a little percentage going up, 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 up. Making these videos, I do things I normally wouldn't do. I got all those cards in there. See, a lot of times I'll say, I'm gonna snatch this up and take it home and look at it later. That's why, like all these cards, those are junk. I can just tell they're all, even if they're valuable, they've been damaged, so I'm just gonna leave it. It's kind of a nice little box though. It's a wine box, 1993. See that right there? If I wasn't on a video, I'd have been gone by now before that person even came out of the door. I think I got that on video. One way to find out if they actually care or not. How you doing? How you mind if I check, see if there's any rubbish in there I can snatch up?
Sure.
Wow, that's a giant. Have a good one. I wasn't counting on that being the guy's office. Hey, what's up, man?
What's the camera for?
I'm making a YouTube video. VidVulture, if you want to check it out.
What is it?
VidVulture. V-I-D, and then vulture like the bird.
Okay.
All one word. This will be my next video. Hey, man. Part of the problem today is it's about 3 p.m. I probably normally you'd want to mason jars. Or maybe one mason jar. That's a little itty bitty one. 3 p.m. is not a good time. You generally will wait. You want to wait till 5 p.m. I saw that in a comment the other day. Someone wanting to know what time is best. After 5 p.m. There's a little curved self-sealing mason jar, little tiny bit mason jars. I don't think those jelly jars are worth anything. Those mason jars will disappear quick from the retail store. But with winter coming up, if you live in the United States or Canada, it's gonna start getting dark real early. So 5 p.m., 6 p.m, when the sun goes down, everyone's off work for the most part, and the businesses clear out, and here comes another maintenance man. I say I'm here at a bad time. Some steel rims. Let's see, the longer I sit here, there it comes. Let's see what happens. Sept. Got the friendly wave that time. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Hi, I'm here. Oh boy, look at that. So what I'm gonna do, that's like a couple little wakeboard type deals. Lots of times I'll see something like that and then I'll just go on with my route. And now I have time to prepare as opposed to sitting there not without, you know, I wasn't checking out who was around and stuff. So now I have time to have a look. Tenants in a car. Looks like the coast is clear. So I'm gonna load these up and get out of here because I think this is a really nice score. This one has a little damage, but these two are nice. Looks like a good thumbnail. What do you think? That board's nice. It has one little chip I saw, just a little tiny nick. And this one is beautiful. So these are like skis. At first I thought they were snowboards, but they're hydro slide. It's like a ski board for on the water. Looks like it caught a log. It's got a chip there and a dent there. That makes you think how dangerous that could be. 40 mile an hour behind a boat with a bare foot. If you had a bare foot, if it hit you in the shin bone, hit a log or something, dang. But those are nice. On those other ones, the fins are made out of aluminum on that cracked board. So I could probably sell those fins. They're probably worth some money. But I wouldn't be surprised if this one was still worth a lot. The shoes alone, I'm sure, might be $100, $50, something along them lines. Nothing wrong with that at all. But I bet I could sell the board too. This one had, let's see, I'll show it to you now that I'm here and talking about it. Let's see. This one had little bit. I don't even know if that qualifies for a chip in there. That was a hydro slide blade. Hydro slide. That was State 145. That one Impulse 43. The brand that is. Liquid Force 43. Impulse something or other. New. It's going for $300 total. And on the liquid force, there's a pre-owned one for $250. There's the Xbox. There's actually some nice scrap in there. There'll be like a little aluminum heat sink and maybe like a little aluminum copper cooling unit. So those are kind of interesting to crack open. There's two of them. I don't know. I don't think these are worth a whole lot for parts on eBay anymore. They're getting kind of dated. Oh shoot, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh shoot, the cord's been cut. That's a little power brick. That would have been worth some money. Board sort is a place where you can send scrap circuit boards to. The link is down in the description if you want to check it out. Board sort. There's probably some boards in those Xboxes and that modem deal you can send there, but there's a little box of candles, or a little pack of candles, 97 cents. Skateboard action. kind of neat. It's got little wheel wells on it. That's a nice little board, I think. Anybody know something about boards? Original vision. That's a nice little board, and in my inexperienced opinion, it's not damaged, that's for sure. Kind of surprised to see that sitting there.
Funny thing is in that wakeboard segment I did, I cut it, I deleted it out, but I had talked about sometimes you find things that are rare and you don't know until you auction them off on eBay and the price goes up and up and up and you're like, what's going on? But I didn't think those wakeboards were rare, so there's a chance it could be, highly unlikely. So I deleted that out, and I was just about ready to finish editing this video and send it to YouTube. And I figured I better check out that skateboard. And lo and behold, here's a similar one on auction. It's bid up to $70. 8 bids. There's one for $120. And you just start scrolling down. These are all pre-owned, of course, and then they start saying rare. Vintage rare, 150, 250, asking 400, buy it now. 120, 120. Keep scrolling down, 640. There's one for 100. That one looks like it's newer though. There's one that looks kind of like the one I have. Start bid $500. There's a beat up one for $300, including shipping. There's one for $900. That one right there, this leopard print, looks a lot like the one I have, $390. So I don't have any idea what the one I have is going to do, but I'm going to auction it off, and I will certainly find out. See, they start saying rare, vintage from the 80s, 500 for a 7-Eleven one. I found a couple that have the wheel wells. I don't know if they all do. I just can't see them in the picture. But that one definitely has the wheel wells. And anyways, that one's got wheel wells. The ones with wheel wells seem to be the ones that are listed for really high amounts. So that might be something good. And then the newer ones with the modern looking paint are all much lower. I'm not sure what I have on my hands for sure, but I will find out. Farkle giveaway September 30th around 9 p.m. Central Time, maybe in between 9 and 10. I might take all the wires off here and save my battery.